every once in a while, Mattel will throw out an insane re-release. A car that nobody saw coming. Someone that we didn't think would be released again. Or someone we didn't think would be released again in such an easy way to get. And Chick Hicks' crew chief is one of those cars. Now he's available in a 2-pack for just $8 in the US, as compared to the only way you'd be able to get him otherwise in some overly expensive 4-pack off of eBay from a decade ago. Anyway guys, welcome back to yet another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new 2-pack of Chick Hicks and Chief Chick from the Dynaco 400 Blue Desert line. So let's get started. I'm genuinely shocked that Chick Hicks' crew chief is back, and it's just so cool. And he's labeled as Chief Chick. I was thinking, like, why not just call him Chick Hicks' crew chief or give him his own name? Then I started thinking, why isn't he labeled as Chief HTB? That's when I realized there's not a single HTB logo on him. He isn't the HTB crew chief. He's Chick Hicks' crew chief. Now, I'm sure this is unintentional, but calling him Chief Chick just, to me, feels like an ego boost to Chick Hicks. I imagine Chick Hicks going up to him and being like, hey, I'm Chick Hicks. You're my crew chief. You're not allowed to have your own name. You'll be Chief Chick. So, anyway, with all that out of the way, let's open these guys up. Of course, on the artwork, we got Chick Hicks and Chief Chick. Just like in my last review of Flo and Nikki B. By the way, guys, thank you all so much for all of the support on that video. I'm going to be briefly going over Chick Hicks, since I've reviewed him so many times in the past. Although this is my first ever Thailand Chick Hicks, but there's nothing too different. After the Dynaco 400, a tiebreaker race is needed to determine the winner of the Piston Cup. Got that picture up there of all the different racers. And 2-packs, one of Lightning and Charlie Checker, and this one itself. I also recently reviewed the Silver Chick Hicks, which, you know, it's just the same as regular Chick Hicks, except in silver, so there's not too much to say. But I will be taking a look at Chick Hicks first. So here is Chick Hicks out of the package. Again, this is his Thailand version, and he looks pretty good. He's got his usual angry expression. HDB, hostile takeover bank, with some balloons behind it. The HDB logo over one headlight, and the 86 over the other. I'm not going to go over every single one of these stickers. Again, I recently reviewed a Chick Hicks. You could see Shiny Wax, Spearmint, some flags, Clutch Aid, Gasprin, Vitaline, Retread, Little Torquey Pistons, Leakless. RPM is way down there. Mood Springs, No Stall, Piston Cup, Revolting, Octane Gain, Sidewall Shine. There are just so many. Number 86 again. Then they start to repeat. We got that sludgy one. His signature up there. Antuo Cola, another Sidewall Shine. Mood Springs back there. This one, which I think says Vroom. He's wearing his Lightyear tires, as always. We got HGB, Hostile Takeover Bank. Retread logo there. Just so many. There are just so many stickers on Chick Hicks. We got the number 86 up top with, you guessed it, even more stickers. We got one that just says Yum. Viewsing up there, Retread, Clutch Aid, RPM, Octane Gain, Spearmint, Mood Springs. Another HDB logo back here. Another HDB logo back here. I'm basically a broken record at this point. Shifty Drug, Tank Coat, Octane Gain. At this point, I'm just trying to point out new stickers that I haven't already mentioned for like sponsors I haven't mentioned yet. You can see a Fiber Fuel, Sputter Stop. And as you move across to this side, there's a Tank Coat, RPM. I believe they just repeat from this side. So that's enough of that. There's a look at the base. And here's the guy we all came here to see. Chick Hicks' crew chief, looking great. Chick Hicks' crew chief has a pretty sly look. Looks like he's telling Chick Hicks to maybe cheat in some way. Although I wish he had a bit of an angrier expression like he does here. This one is still perfectly fine and fits in character with the whole Team Chick Hicks, because everyone on Team Chick Hicks is just kind of a jerk. We've got Chick Hicks 86 written on the hood, his lights, his grill, the headset going across, of course. Chick Hicks 86 written on the side. These bright green wheels, same as Chick Hicks's, except his aren't Lightyear. On the back, we could see his license plate reads 26M3L. I'm too afraid to check any other cars of his model out of fear that they would have the same license plate, because I really don't want to be like knocking Roger Wheeler off of this. That would damage him. And you guys know me. When I see two cars with the same license plate, one of them has to fall off of this. Moving on to the other side, we've got Chick Hicks 86 again, and there is the base. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye now. Gyneco Blue!